come on, there's plenty more to do on this build. If you're lucky, I'll give you the penthouse suite of this cupboard as the star dressing room.
That'll be great.
Must remember to buy a lock. I've tipped the cabinet onto its side as it makes it a lot easier to work on. To make sure the stick's going correctly, I'm using a square to make sure they're square to the side of the cabinet. I'm now attaching a stick to the bottom shelf of the cabinet, and that's going to be used to attach the back. And finally a stick is added to the back of the kick plate of the cabinet to attach the bottom shelf. I can now screw the bottom shelf in place, and that'll give me the basic frame of the cabinet. Having now laid the cabinet on its back, I'm measuring corner to corner to make sure the cabinet's square. Next, I can measure, mark and cut the back panel to length for the cabinet. When doing this, I like to use a handsaw. Sheets like this are just too large for my table saw. I mark the same again for the width of the back sheet and cut it. I put a stick under the material to support it. Next, I go around and pre-drill the holes for mounting it to the back of the cabinet. A final check that the cabinet is still square, then I can start screwing the back sheet in place. When it comes to the side, I make sure it's not bowed by using a straight edge along its length. Next, I mark and cut the shelves to the required length. I require 4 shelves in total for this project. Lastly, I measure and cut the 2 doors to their final length. Well, that's not bad progress. We've got the shelves now all cut, the backs in place, and the doors are partially cut. I need to rip them to width. There's still more to do though, of course. I've still got to get the doors mounted. I also had to drill the holes for the shelf pins to hold the shelves in place, and then I had to pull the whole thing apart and start painting it. There's something to really look forward to. Well, that about wraps it up for this episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and join me tomorrow when we'll continue with the cabinet build. Now, where's that young fella got to? What are you doing up there?
Checking out the penthouse view.
I'll see you later.